G'day, my name is Ewood van der Wecht, and here I have my simulated drone. It's already plugged in, that's why the lights are flashing, ready to take off. First it will print the command list, and then starting in mode manual, which is what it is in now, it prompts me to push the button to start the engine. This is the engine, it's the servo motor, and then it's got um, a moisture sensor to check for rain, and then it's got the DHT sensor to check for temperature and humidity. So if the conditions are not good, the light is going to turn red. So let me hold that. There it goes, red. Same here. If I hold that in, it should turn red. There we go. And then here, let me just hold. It will go back. Okay, while that goes, it will say here that the conditions are not good. There you go, it just went back to conditions are good, and then it's ready to fly again, and then the lights are ready. So let me press the button. There the motor goes on, and the green means it's flying. Here it says it's flying. After 20 seconds, the battery is gonna die. So then it's gonna give a warning and then slow down the motor by 50%. And after 5 seconds, it completely stops and then resets. There we go. Now it's gonna reset. There we go, resetting. And now it's ready to start again. And it all shows the resetting and slowing down state, and now it's ready to fly again. And now I can also ask for the commands by typing in commands. Sorry, it's not commands. So the commands go. If you type in commands, it pops up. Let me just make this bigger. It pops up the command list, which is manual, which is where it is in now, and in auto, which is where it flies by itself, and then start. So if it's in auto or in manual, you can press to stop or start, and then stop as well. And then speed, you can adjust the speed, you can reverse, you can have a disco, you can turn the motor left or right, and then there you can see the stats of the drone stats. So let me put it in auto. Now it should go by itself. There we go, it started by itself. Okay, flying. Okay, let's say turn right. There we go, it's turning right. Now it's going back to normal again, and there it gives you the output of everything. So let's say left, the same thing. There we go. And then let's try disco. There's a party. There you go. Okay, and now let's try reverse. Now it's in reverse here. That makes the motor also change directions. And now it's on, and the only way to get out of reversing is to say stop, and then goes back into manual start mode. Okay, and then if you want to change that, you can change that. Okay, so yeah, and if okay, so this is how it works. So I've got a DHT pin on 2, a moisture pin on A0, a button pin on 7, a motor pin on 9, green LED 5, yellow LED 6, red LED 4, and blue LED 3. Okay, so now let me show you how it works using the virtual machine. So here I plug it in to the already registered USB port so that it works. Okay, as you can see here, I've got the ISO file ready on my virtual machine. And then here I've got the push commands as well that will automatically run everything and then take the commands. So let me show you. Okay, I've got the terminal ready here. So now I'm just going to run, and now I'm just going to do screen, and then that makes it automatically with the ACMO, which is the USB that I registered it to. Okay, so if I run that, it takes me here. There we go. It prints the same. It's currently in manual mode. If I press the button, the motor will go on. If the conditions are not good to fly, doesn't matter when, it will stop instantly. And here it says stopping, starting, state flying. If I let go, it will, because it's in manual, I have to restart it again, and it's prompting me there. Let me say auto. There we are in auto mode now. It's flying by itself. Auto mode, when the battery dies and it resets, then it will start by itself again. Let me just demonstrate that. There we go. Now it's 50% speed. Resetting. There we go. It started again by itself. I don't need to do anything, and there it is flying. Okay, so let me say stop. Then it stops, and then I can start again, and then it starts up. There we go, green light, good. Now let's disco. Sorry, disco. There we go, disco is working, and there we have printout disco. Okay, and since it's in auto, it's still flying by itself. I don't need to change anything. It will run through the cycles itself. So now let me turn right. There we go. Now left. There we go. And now let's reverse. Sorry. There you go, reversing. Okay, if you want to stop, stop. There we stopped. Okay, start. And now let's set the speed to, let's say, 120. There you go, the speed is changed to 120 instead of the motor. Thank you very much. That was my task. As you can see, everything is going well. Hope you like this. Thank you. Bye.